You're walking down the street and suddenly, from out of nowhere, a ton of manure comes falling down out of the sky. It buries you up to your nose holes. What do? How do you feel? How's your attitude? Hi, I'm Charles Burke, and I help people control their attitude and keep it sunny and positive and useful. You know, they tell us to be grateful. Have your gratitude journal. Write in it every day. Make your gratitude list. Do your gratitude exercise in the morning, in the evening. Be grateful. I am so thankful for that beautiful sunrise this morning. I'm so grateful for that biscuits and gravy for breakfast. I'm grateful for the puppy that plays around in my yard sometimes. I'm not grateful for the stuff he leaves, but I'm grateful for the puppy. I am grateful for the whatever. Everything that you feel grateful for is good stuff. And why not? Well, wrong. You got it backwards. Any fool can be grateful for all the good stuff. No. The real test is, can you be grateful for the stuff that we call bad stuff, the unexpected stuff, all that crap you didn't plan for? And now you got to really stretch yourself and put yourself out to try and handle it. Are you grateful then? That manure that fell out of the sky, are you going to say thank you for that and start looking around for the stuff to plant? You know, we get a lot of stuff about unconditional love. Love people unconditionally. Sure, you can keep your distance. You don't have to be a fool. You don't have to be a victim, but you don't have to hate people just because they have some unfortunate personal characteristics in them. And we also talk about unconditional forgiveness. Again, you can keep your distance after somebody has screwed you over, but you forgive them. You don't hold it against them. You understand that they're weak or they're screwed up from their childhood or whatever, and you forgive them unconditionally. Oh, that's good stuff. You can do that. But what about the stuff that happens to you directly from out of the sky? I say out of the sky, but sometimes it's not out of the sky. Sometimes it's, for example, out of your boss. He comes in, he says, I'm sorry, you're redundant. Pack up your stuff. You're going to have to leave. Are you sitting there thinking, oh, I'm so grateful? No, probably not, at least not at first. Now, if you really hated your job, you might. I've had a couple of jobs where I was glad to get rid of it. But in most cases, no. Your car skids, you smash something, the fender is all messed up. You're going to have to spend hundreds of dollars on body work, paint work, and the insurance company is only going to cover a certain amount. You're in the hole. You're going to be thankful for that. You submit a paper. You're a researcher. You submit your paper and suddenly you find out that somebody else submitted the same topic. It's a better paper and it arrived a week before yours. You're going to be thankful? Maybe not, but you could. I won't say you should, but you definitely could. Now let's see, what could you get? How could you benefit if you were grateful for the bad stuff? If every time something unexpected happens, you could say, thank you, I'm grateful. What if? You know, we divide life up into the good and the bad, the good and the evil, the lucky and the unlucky. And We know which ones we like. It's the good. It's the lucky. And the stuff we don't like, the stuff we don't want, we call that bad. And so we turn against that, we turn our back to it, and it sneaks up on us sometimes. Now, if you didn't turn your back on it, it wouldn't have as easy a time sneaking up. But even more, if the bad stuff weren't really bad and it was all just opportunity, good luck, no matter what happened, there's something good in there somewhere, like the kid who woke up with the parents were going to punish him for being bad all year. Christmas morning, they load all that manure that fell, they loaded it in his room, and he wakes up and says, oh boy, with all this shit, there's got to be a pony in here somewhere. Well, can you do that? If you can, you're going to have a lot more fruitful life. You'll be growing more things, and not just plants, of course. You'll be growing businesses, friends, richness of experience, wild, wonderful stories that you can tell at parties. You'll be richer. You'll be way richer. I'm Charles Burke, and I help people find ways to be richer through the good and the bad.